The man watched with his own eyes as his wife died in a car crash. Yet when he woke up the next day, his wife was miraculously alive.
I was just kidding!
You're here!
And you're scaring me.
He couldn't believe she was standing right in front of him.
And now I'm gonna hug you.
It wasn't until he felt her warmth that his heart finally settled down. But soon he realized everything from yesterday was playing out again scene by scene. His wife even said the exact same words as the day before. He remembered she was about to burn herself with the kettle. He rushed over to warn her, but this time she grabbed a potholder instead. William finally breathed a sigh of relief. Then she accidentally brushed against the curling iron, and the burn matched yesterday's perfectly. A wave of dread washed over him. Determined to keep history from repeating, William suggested they take a different route, because he vividly remembered someone splashed coffee on her on that street yesterday. He thought a detour would stop it, but to his utter surprise, a passerby still crashed into Annie. Seeing his wife drenched in coffee, William knew yesterday hadn't been a dream. Nervously, he told her everything that would happen today.
What happened in the dream that freaked you out so badly?
When she pressed for details, he couldn't admit she would die in a crash.
What happens next?
On the way to my meeting, my watch cracked.
To test his theory, Annie offered to go to the office with him. They soon reached the front door. When they checked his watch, it was perfectly intact on his wrist. Annie smiled and said, this was all just coincidence. At work, he told his coworker about the dream. The coworker didn't buy it until he snatched the ball that would have smashed the cup. Then he was sure the events were fixed, only the timing and order were shifting. He raced out to find his wife. He caught up with her at a friend's shop. He insisted they flee London together. They jumped on the next train, but the view grew eerily familiar. He asked where she was actually taking them.
I really want to see where you grew up. I want to see where little Ian went to school and played soccer. Sorry?
Soon they pulled up on a hillside road. Out of nowhere, a heavy rain started. Thankfully, an abandoned cottage was nearby. While William tended the fire, he knocked his watch. He opened it. The glass was still shattered. Fate was playing a cruel joke. He walked to the window trying to stifle his grief, but tears streamed down his face. His wife tried to soothe him, and he mustered one question.
If you had one day left, what would you do?
Looking into his eyes, she answered with conviction.
A no-brainer. I'd spend it with you.
Really?
Just being together, kind of like now, doing nothing.
Later they went to a cozy restaurant. William produced a small gift and gently clasped it on her wrist.
This one's a heart. My heart. It's yours now.
After dinner, rain poured again. William glanced toward a junction not far away, the very crossroads from his nightmare. He suddenly had so much he wanted to tell her.
I love you.
I love you too.
I want to tell you why I love you.
Raining. You know that, right?
I loved you since I met you. I was always thinking ahead, making decisions out of fear. Today, that if you do that, then you're living your life fully. Doesn't matter if you have 5 minutes or 50 years. Samantha, if not for today, not for you, I would never have known love at all. So thank you for being the person who taught me to love and to be loved.
I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything.
William climbed into the car beside her without hesitation. He threw himself over Annie to shield her. This time Annie was the only one who